course it didn't save any of my data. Hey guys, so Gamer Darius here, and I'm going to be a little bit frank, while this time playing a little bit of Talisman. Yes, thank you, I know the rules. So, a good long while ago, I had pretty much told myself, oh hey, if I do Let's Plays and whatnot, maybe I'll, more or less enforce myself to do more, video games that I've done in my past I haven't been able to finish, or wasn't able to finish, or the like. And, yeah, for the most part, it's been like that. I've been able to finish off games like freaking Blood Rain from when I was really interested in playing it. Been able to play and finish off games like Torneco. Yeah, it's all been well and good. It's been a really good time so far. So it kind of pains me to say that, when I said that I was going to play Fatal Frame, I really, no. I just don't want to, like, at all. There are few games that bring me such discomfort as to say, yeah, I'm not playing that. Fatal Frame is one of them. Like, I will play most any horror game at all, like, whatsoever. I'll play Fear, I'll play Dead Space, whatever. The thing is, though, those are the same kind of horror, I don't like being legitimately scared. And Fatal Frame, even to this day, has scarred me in such a way that I really just don't want to play it. I don't want to have most anything to do with it. I respect it. I respect games that make me feel this way. Now, that doesn't mean I enjoy the idea of playing them. It sounds weird, but at the same time, it's hard to explain. I know that I probably told this story several times on my channel about how I had started playing Fatal Frame, and the entire first chapter I was almost mortified to play. Like, completely and totally. So, when I eventually got to the last bit of the chapter, into chapter 2, I think it was not into chapter 2, but it was sometime during chapter 1 that I had, I had this gamer chair set up, this whole gamer chair setup going on, and I had the speakers right next to my ears, so every single sound I heard. And it kind of sucked, because whenever anything happened whatsoever, I knew what was happening. So there's just this one time that I was playing Fatal Frame, and very clearly, directly in my ear, all I heard, the sound just completely shut off, and all I heard was a very firm but whispered "get out" from the game. And then the sound kicked back on, and that was when I just had enough of the game for that night. I continued playing later on for a little bit until the second chapter, and was just like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to continue playing this. And to this day, I have not put it back into my console in any way, shape, and or form. Which is sad, because, it's a game I do respect. I can enjoy the concept of certain games. Like, I've never actually played Silent Hill. Hell, I've barely played my way through any Resident Evil. Not necessarily because I'm scared of them, but because they've been pretty much spoiled for me to the point where I really don't care to play them, if that makes any sense as well. I don't know. It's late at night and I feel like I'm not making any sense. But I don't know, it's just the weirdest thing for me. The idea of getting scared, you know, I don't mind being anxious. I don't mind tension. I don't mind those sort of feelings. But when it comes to being legitimately afraid, and that is a sensation that Fatal Frame brings to me in, like, the worst of ways at that. It's one thing in most horror games where they, like, slap you with a gun and say, alright, go kill that thing. Or, you know, they give you, like, Amnesia is another one that I don't touch because it's the same sort of feeling of pseudo-helplessness. I don't enjoy being all that helpless. And Fatal Frame, you're pretty much forced the entire time to look directly at your foe with a camera. And for some reason, that's a no to me. I don't understand why it's such a no to me, but it's a thing that happens to trigger something in my head that says, well, you know that whole fight or flight sensation? Yeah, I'm activating that right about now. It's kind of the lamest excuse, but it's my excuse. Oh, hey. And yeah, that's pretty much why I'm not gonna play it. Maybe sometime in the far, far distant future, I will go ahead and pop it in and, you know, see if I've got the testicles in order to handle it. But until then, no. If anything, I might go for Halloween. I'm probably going to do Castlevania. Which one was it again? Lament of Innocence, that was it. That's one I don't mind too terribly. In fact, Castlevania games are really fun. Oh, I accidentally hit retry. Oh well. So, yeah. That's my reasons. As lame as they are, I'm sticking to them. So, yeah. That's my little announcement. My lame-ass announcement of how I'm getting chicken shit over a video game. Fun times, huh? Well, in any case, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers. I'm just gonna finish this game of Talisman. So, ooh, serpent.